Hi, my name's Spencer, and I was watching JapanFloor's video response to why Left 4 Dead sucks, and I was reading through the comments down below, and there were some things that were kind of bothering me, kind of. So I decided to put my piece in, and I ended up typing out this huge, block of information that I wanted to post as a comment, but that wasn't going to work, so I decided to video it and just kind of talk to you about what I thought. So, yeah. First thing that I want to put out there is I haven't played Left 4 Dead, so I can't bash or praise the game because I haven't played it myself. But I would like to say that it's dumb to sit there and bash or praise the game because we all have our opinions on what games we like, which ones we don't. Somebody might like to do this game, somebody might like this one, so there's no point in sitting there talking about it. Second thing I want to talk about was DBZFan. It's a tongue twister right there. He didn't really, when watching his video, he didn't really say why it sucked. He kind of just went over the gameplay, and it was just a bunch of random jarbled thoughts, which is understandable. So, just pointing that out. Thirdly, I read in the comments where people started talking about JapanFloor when he was talking about the weapons and how he was wrong about the whole gun thing, that certain things aren't considered guns. I think if you watch it, you would understand that he was trying to say, he wanted to say weapons, but for some reason guns was just stuck in his head, so he said that. And he's right. There are that many weapons. I myself consider anything that blows up and destroys zombies to be a weapon, but that's just me. So, I'm with JapanFloor on that one. So, there's no point in nitpicking him about him saying guns and how he was wrong about it. The fourth thing I wanted to talk about was I noticed people talking about how good they were at games, or this game in particular, or it was dumb because they're so good at it and it was boring. No one cares how good you are. No one cares to sit and listen to you bash other people's game playing and how well they are at it. We don't have evidence of how good you are. You don't have evidence of how good he plays, whoever. So there's no point in sitting there and talking about it because no one really cares. So there you go. The main point that seemed to be one of the bigger issues within the whole comment section was the issue of the M-rated games and the age limit and stuff. It's not the game that makes children do stupid things. I personally don't think that that's what it is. I think it really all boils down to the parents and whether or not they taught their children right from wrong. I think using a video game or a song or a movie or TV as an excuse for why your kid did something stupid is just dumb, because how many people are running around doing that because they saw it on TV, or I mean, yeah, there are some dumb people that will do that, but for the majority, common sense tells you that you don't go out and just kill someone or beat the crap out of someone or whatever. So I really think it just all boils down to the parents. I think most parents nowadays try to be their kid's friend and not their guardian, and the whole point of being a parent is to guide and discipline your child and teach them right from wrong and make them a successful human being. And I think a lot of parents don't do that anymore. I think they want to be in their kids' good graces and be their friend, and that's really not how it works. I mean, yeah, you want to be your kid's friend. I mean, my parents disciplined me, brought me up. I still love my parents. They're cool, they're my friends. But I learned not to be an idiot. So, about people who go out and say that the game is the reason why they did stuff, again, if you have that feeling like you want to go do that, or a game or something can persuade you into doing that, there's probably something mentally wrong, and you should probably seek professional help. That would just be my opinion on that. Here's an example about the whole young age and playing games younger than the age posted on the game. I like Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I don't care if you like it or not, but I do. And I know when we started playing that game, me and my sister, we were younger than what the rating is on the game. And in that game, you sell drugs, you kill people, you beat people up, you steal cars, and there's all kinds of other mature content within it. But me and my sister aren't running out and doing that. So I think it really all depends on the maturity level of the kid. And I think we need to see that side of the argument, as some kids are mature enough and have been taught that it's just a game, don't go out and do that. So, on one hand, what I'm getting at, on one hand is that some games aren't appropriate for younger people, but there are some kids that are mature enough to handle stuff like that, and we need to see that side. But also, one of the issues you guys were talking about was Xbox Live and these kids playing. I would agree that Xbox Live should be limited to a certain age range. I don't think younger kids should be on there. I went on there the other day for the first time playing with some friends, and I mean, I'm 20, so I'm used to seeing all this stuff, whatever. There is bad language and mature content, things being said, ideas being thrown around that most younger kids don't need to see or hear. I mean, the kids can use the whole example of they can see it on TV or in a movie or in a public school or whatever, but I don't think you really need to be subjected to it even more. I don't know. I know that one issue is how the younger people can be really annoying and immature on Xbox Live playing games. I've witnessed that firsthand, and yes, they can be, but you also have to see the other side of it, is you have grown adults that are stupid when they're playing on Xbox Live. But I definitely think there should be an age range as to where you can play Xbox Live. I mean, there's tons of other things in life where there's an age limit to be able to do it, and yeah, it sucks waiting to be able to do whatever it is that you want to do, but once you finally get to do it, it's even more fun and cooler because you finally get to do it. So, I mean, that's one way to look at it. So I don't see why we're all sitting there bickering about it, because there's so many different sides you can take on the whole issue, and it's never going to be, you're never going to find one conclusion that everybody agrees upon. So there's really no point to sit and argue about it. I don't know. I guess you just have to look at both sides. Both sides have a valid argument, because I've been on one side and been a younger kid playing the games when I wasn't supposed to be within that age range. So I can definitely see their side, but then I can also see the whole like Xbox Live crowd not wanting those kids in there, and people not thinking it's an appropriate content for people that age to be being subjected to. So I see both sides, and yeah, you can take what I just said for what it is, and I don't care what you think. I mean, you can comment. If you comment something rude, I'm not gonna get in an argument with you, because that's just dumb. So yeah, have a good day.